Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Comedy Warehouse Holiday Special. As a courtesy to the performers and your fellow audience members, we ask that you turn off or mute all cell phones and communication devices during this performance. We see you when you're sleeping. We know when you're awake. Thank you. And now, it's the Comedy Warehouse Holiday Special.
Years ago, the Comedy Warehouse was at Pleasure Island. We were there for nearly 20 years, but this year, they decided to bring us to Hollywood for the holiday. And it's a really great match because, like in Hollywood, the great productions all come out of collaboration. Well, so does our show. Here's the twist. We will be collaborating with you, our astute audience. We'll be asking you to yell things out like names of places or objects. We're going to take what you yell out and create this show off the top of our heads. Now, talking about creating this show, I should mention that we are at Walt Disney World, where certain concepts, ideas, and words just simply cease to exist. So that's our way of saying, let's keep it a family show, okay? Yeah. Now we gotta do that because we want to work. All right, speaking of show, let's get this one on the road. Let me see, I'm gonna pick someone maybe a little further back. I see someone there in red, right in front of me, with the long hair next to someone in green who's looking at you. What's your name? Me? Yeah. Say your name again? Amanda. I think two people are talking. It's the girl who's leaning over and talking now. What is your name? Is it Samantha, did you say? Susan. Okay, hi, Susan. Everyone say hi, Susan. Hi, Susan. Susan, where are you from? Illinois. And what do you do for a living, Susan? Customer service? Where? For a fruit company? For a printing company, big difference. Okay, so for a printing company, customer service, and with whom are you here? Your family, hi family, husband, children? Okay, parents, children, husband. And what does your husband do for a living? He's a teacher. What does he teach? Computers, math. That's enough. Okay, well, how would you like it, Susan, if I were to bring the cast out here and we were to make up a Christmas holiday song all about you being a customer service printer person and a mom and a daughter and a wife to a teacher of computer math? Would that knock your holiday socks right back to the North Pole? All right, then I think we're going to do just that. I feel like some holiday cheer. Susan's here. Susan's here.
Service for a printing company, and it's a great job. I think you'll agree. One day Snow White called her and was so very bummed, and she said, "Don't worry, someday your prince will come." Susan's here, Susan's here. She is nice. Susan's here, Susan's here. I think I'll call her twice.
I called to Susan for them to make me a sign. It came back and I figure it was fine, 'cause I really don't know, I'm sure it was good indeed. You see, I am from Georgia and frankly I don't read.
Susan's here, Susan's here.
Not a letter or two.
Susan's here, Susan's here.
I paid for it too.
Susan's with her husband, he teaches math, and they're here on vacation. Oh, they're on that path. When they get home from this wonderful vacation, they'll be doing all that math. It won't fill them with elation.
Susan's here, Susan's here.
Oh, you might think it's funny.
Susan's here, Susan's here.
It's gonna cost a lot of money.
Well, Susan got a call, said these things are smudge. But Susan didn't buy it, no, she would not budge. And then it turned out she did it on purpose, this lady. It was lame. The moral of the story, it was just a smear campaign.
Susan's here, Susan's here.
That's why it looked bad.
Susan's here, Susan's here.
That makes Susan sad.
Susan
unsung hero is the story editor. And we're going to show you how the story editor works. That's a person that makes sure that everything is coherent and all the dialogue is all absolutely perfect. We're going to do a version of that right now, and this bell is going to be the story editor. Whenever I ring this bell, who's ever spoken on stage is going to have to go back in time and say something completely different, something that they should have said, and they'll keep thinking of something new every time I ring the bell. To get these two started, somebody please give to me a holiday activity, something that you do around the holiday right here.
Watch Die Hard.
Watch Die Hard. There's some holiday spirit there.
Look, he's crawling in the air ducts now. Come out to the coast, have a little laugh. Sweetie, honey, what? Oh, are you not enjoying this? Are you narcoleptic?
I don't think so. I've been so tired.
Honey, I thought it's half over.
I know. We've memorized this film. We've watched it 23 times. 24 times. 13 times. I've never made it through without falling asleep.
What? I thought this was our favorite movie, both of ours, not just mine.
Honey, I'm here for you. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, but if you're not awake, you're not technically here for me. I agree with that. That's nice.
I mean, I don't think you've ever sat through Steel Magnolias with me.
I've sat through it.
You've slept through it.
Well, sat, slept, it's really the same word said a different way.
So we both have our favorites, and we tolerate it for each other, right?
No, I just wish we had something we could truly share together, that we truly both liked, instead of just pretending. Is that what marriage is? A stupid question. I want to know what you want, and I want you to know what I want.
Then tell me.
What I really want?
I love that our sofa does that.
I know. We both picked it out. We both like this.
Yes, we did.
Thank you, Havertys. Thank you, Ethan Allen. Rooms to go, not so great. I love that we love this together. That's what I want. This is a furniture representation of...
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father.
Hello, Amish children.
We were wondering if we could watch a movie with you. Something about our people.
Well, all we have is witness.
Yeah.
That sounds wholesome and that sounds dull. Does it have Harrison Ford in it?
Why, yes, it does.
Hey!
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Mother.
I love this exchange program.
Yeah, I wish he sat on my lap instead.
No, you don't.
Well, it's on the TV, honey. It's on demand.
Okay.
Wait.
Go. It's voice activated.
I love that you installed that.
Yeah. Now that's Lucas Halls when he was a little boy. Now the man's gonna be horribly murdered in the bathroom stall. This is great for all the kids to watch. Don't look. Danny Glover's it's not like Lethal Weapon. He's really bad then. Okay, it's okay now.
Maybe I should make some popcorn.
Yay! Popcorn!
Or maybe we could just talk as a family.
What's that?
A family? Or talking?
Talking?
Well, it's exchanging ideas, yeah.
In Amish country, we're not allowed to speak. In Amish country, we only talk in German.
Yeah.
In Amish country, if you talk too much, they make you build a barn.
See, we've already learned something from you.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was voluntary.
And then you go to a smorgasbord buffet.
That sounds...
And then you eat shoe-fly pie. And then you go to sleep.
Well, after building a barn, everyone would have to go to sleep. It's very tiring.
Sometimes I miss our other family.
Well,
You go back a week from Saturday.
yeah, it's a strange exchange program. Our children called, well, they didn't call. They just sent a carrier pigeon. Zero unhappy.
We love technology. We wish we could stay here with you.
Oh, that's sweet, Jedediah. That's predictable.
I had an idea. Well, it seems that where we're from, A lot of families live together in big homes. Why don't we all live together with all the other families that we're related to?
Because that's Utah.
All right. And we've all learned something, haven't we? I need a suggestion right now of an occupation. Perhaps an occupation your grandparents had from a long time ago. Yes, right back, yes. Everyone goes like that, at that point, they go like that. Right here, a locksmith. A locksmith? Okay. A blacksmith, even better, makes more sense. How about another occupation that's not at all related to a blacksmith? Just call it out.
Nursing.
Baker.
I heard teacher. Okay, stop yelling. I heard teacher, and one more from the back. Raise your hand. Yes, right there.
Train conductor.
A train conductor. So we have a train conductor, a teacher, and a blacksmith.
It's blacksmith.
It is blacksmith. Yes, Krista. So with that in mind, we're going to actually play America's favorite game show for legal reasons we must call jeopardy. The game show where you provide the answers and our contestants try to find the proper questions to go with it. With that in mind, please put your hands together for the host of Jeopardy! Make some noise!
Like John told you, this is the game show where you, the audience, please supply the answers and our contestants phrase the responses in the form of a question. That's right, I have 3 never before heard categories. Contestant will pick a category, I will then say, and the answer is. That's your turn to shout your answers out loud and clear. I can take anything you say as long as I can hear it, understand it, and will not get fired by repeating it. There may come a time there's nothing but a wall of sound, at which one I'll ask you to raise your hand. I will call on an individual to give me the correct response. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our returning champions. Welcome them to Jeopardy! Here they come! Starting on the floor, and tell us who you are and what you do.
My name is Miss Sally. I'm a teacher at Walmart. We've opened up our own schools now.
I did not realize that. Now, are they K through 12?
Yes, if they make it that far. If they don't, we still give them a job.
All right, excellent. Now, what subjects do you teach?
We have some graduates here. It's fairly new.
I see, okay. So you don't have a particular subject that you specialize in?
Yes, we do. We specialize in health and beauty aids, tires, frozen foods, and house cleaners. That's K through 10, and then the 10 through 12, it's cosmetics, fish, and outwear clothing.
Well, that settles it for me. I'm really going to seek that higher education.
It worked for me. I went there.
I felt sure you did. Next to Miss Sally, who do we have?
Hello, I'm Simon Nail. I'm a blacksmith in Yorkshire.
A Yorkshire blacksmith.
That's right.
Now, for a moment there, I thought you were going to be a locksmith.
No, it turns out I'm a blacksmith.
As it turns out. What's the hardest part of your job there?
Getting the horses to stand still. They do not like a new hot pair of shoes, I'll tell you that right now.
Okay, well, Simon, it's very nice to have you here. And finally, who do we have?
Hi, my name is Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah, and I work at Walt Disney World. And I work for the Wedding Pavilion. I'm a train conductor. I make sure that the train going down the aisle is we think of everything in Walt Disney World.
Nice to have you here, Bobby.
Thank you.
Contestants, if you would at this time, please pick up your buzzers and test them out. That was very nice. Okay. Let's line up tonight's categories on Jeopardy. We're on a budget. Tonight's categories are People of 2012, that's headline and people, and In the Pantry, things you find in the pantry, and finally, School Field Trip, where you might go on a school field trip. I believe that, Simon, you won the coin toss backstage, sir. Is it going to be People of 2012, In the Pantry, or School Field Trip?
School field trip.
And the answer is...
Dollywood.
Dollywood. Yeah, Bobby, Dollywood.
What is way less expensive to get into than Disney World?
Could be a possibility that we have a steal. Simon, you were in there next.
What's good news if Dolly's sister won't?
Dollywood.
Yorkshire!
Okay, you, I do believe. People of 2012,
Two people of 2012.
People of 2012, the answer is yes, sir.
Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan. Yes, Miss Sally, Lindsay Lohan.
Who got put back into 9th grade at Walmart. We keep her away from the liquor section.
That's pretty much correct. Yes, it is. People of 2012 in the pantry school field trip.
In the pantry.
In the pantry, the answer is
Macaroni and cheese.
macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese. Yes, Bobby, macaroni and cheese.
What is my diet? Because I work at Walt Disney World.
Yes, that's absolutely correct, and everyone is on the board. We have people of 2012 in the pantry school field trip.
In the pantry.
In the pantry again, the answer is what was this? Chips. Simon, chips.
What are fries?
They are in Yorkshire, but not here. It's not going to float. We're going to go with Miss Sally. Chips.
Who hangs out with Dale?
Correct. All right. People of 2012 in the pantry school field trip.
People 2012.
The answer is Honey Boo Boo Child. Yes, Miss Sally.
Who's actually a senior right now in our
Oh, Simon. Honey Boo Boo Child.
Who should be struck with a hot hammer?
That's correct. And we also would have accepted whose school field trip went to Dollywood. We're gonna go with sorry. We're gonna go with school field trip again. The answer is what?
Science and industry.
Science and industry. I don't know what that is. About Simon.
What is a museum in Chicago you've never heard of?
Exactly. Do you know why that is? Because I grew up not far from where Honey Boo Boo Child lives. If you think I'm kidding, you're wrong.
Let's stick with school field trip.
The answer is zoo. Yes, Miss Sally, zoo.
What can 100% of our students spell?
That's probably very true, but we're going to give Bobby a shot at this one. Zoo.
How does the dyslexic say ooze?
That's correct. We have time for one or two more questions. We're going to go with in the pantry. The answer is tamale. Ooh, that was close. I'm going to go with Bobby. Tamale.
When will the sun come out?
We're going to have to take you back to 10th grade again because I called on Bobby. But that's all right, Miss Sally. We're going to give it to you.
Sometimes I forget my own name too. It happens.
Final one we have in the pantry. Twinkie. Yeah. Gonna go with Bobby.
Which one?
What's in the science and industry building?
Yes. Well, that sound indicates we are out of time for the first round of Jeopardy. Contestants, please put down your votes and pick up your hands. It's time to reveal tonight's final Jeopardy category. Okay. Tonight's final Jeopardy category is wrestling moves. Wrestling moves. And the answer is?
Half Nelson.
Ooh, somebody raise your hand. I'm getting a red shirt right here.
Hammerlock.
Hammerlock. Okay, I love that so many people know these terms. Makes me feel better about the whole Honey Boo Boo thing. All right, contestants, we're ready to answer questions to Hammerlock. Sing along with John DeHaas.
La 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 la
La la la. La 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 la. All right. I see going into Final Jeopardy that we have a three-way tie, so we will not reveal the winner until all three questions have been heard. I'm going to start on this end and work my way down. I'm going to start with Bobby, our wedding pavilion train conductor. Right here at Walt Disney World. Your question, please, to the answer, Hammerlock.
Where do you put Lindsay Lohan so she doesn't go out drinking?
Very interesting, very interesting. It's always ladies first on my show, so let's go on down to Miss Sally, our Walmart teacher. Your question, please, to the answer, Hammerlock.
What do we teach you at the Walmart Product School?
after we teach you how to roll back biceps. You're rolling back biceps. Anybody? It's hammerlock time. Anybody? Just go to Bobby.
All right. Son of a nail, our Yorkshire blacksmith. Your question, please.
I feel like the meat in a freak bread sandwich.
It's going to be hammerlock, please.
What name do I strip under on the weekends? Ladies and gentlemen, we've almost come to the end of our show, but we'd like to end with a little music, and we'd like to base it on the worst gift you ever got. Ever. What was that right there, young man? You were with your hand up? Pantyhose? SpaghettiOs. Young man, what is your name? Bryce? You got SpaghettiOs as a gift? No kidding, Bryce. Who gave you SpaghettiOs? Your father? Oh! You're a bad person, sir! Well, this song is for you, Bryce. Hey, guys!
Philip.
Bryce got SpaghettiOs from his own father! He's right there. Look at that beautiful little cherub, and look at the fascist sitting behind him.
What's his name? Bryce.
We're gonna sing a song about this. Should I name it or should I not?
Yeah, name.
Okay, we're gonna call this the Italian Blues. Italian Blues. Well, it was not what he would have chose. Bryce opened up some SpaghettiOs. Bryce says, Daddy, this no one understands. You don't have blood, but marinara on your hands. After you eat it, you want to snooze.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear Bryce is really mad. SpaghettiOs! Really, Dad? Well, when you learn the reason why, you'll think your dad is hip. He was doing it so he could save money for this expensive trip! This way you don't lose.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Boy, I tell you, that's really crazy, Bryce. Your dad, I tell you, he really put out that price. It's crazy, but he does love you, man. At least he bought you the name brand and not Franco-American. He loved you as he did choose.
Aw, that's sweet. Come on, Miss Joy.
Bryce, you think that your dad's a fool, but he gave SpaghettiOs. I think that's really cool, because when you think about it, it's clear to me, Bryce, your dad's a celebrity. He's Chef Boyardee. I think that there's going to be a lot of money in your future, you see.
Come on, John.
Bryce, don't complain. Seriously, man. Do not start. Your gift is actually coming in two parts. It's not just what's happening around the time of Christmas. On your birthday, you're getting cheese whiz. It's like almost like a shaving cheese, you know, the kind that does ooh. Pass it out? Okay.
Our college program kids will be glad to get a can.
Yeah, man.
Don't feel bad. Don't you feel like a dork.
Sometimes it comes with pork.